Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Mine Colony Tech episode 23, I believe. Last time we built our basic system here, and I've done a couple things. This is the original crusher and furnace from over in our original cave base over there. I brought it over here and hooked it up with some of our grid power wireless, so it has a little bit of power. And I'm gonna basically, this episode I think we'll start automating some crafting. Let's go ahead and throw you in there for the moment. Okay, I built some of the basic components, so hopefully this shouldn't have overly heavy stuff. So one of the first things we're gonna have to build is a pattern grid, which takes this, this, and this in a solderer. So I should have all three of these. So one of these, and one of these, and I've already forgotten what the other thing was. Oh, a pattern. Pattern. I guess I should show you how to make patterns. They're not super cheap, but they're not overly expensive either. There's some glass, some redstone, and some quartz enriched iron. So we need to go put this in one of our crafters here. I was crafting up some more improved processors. Let's go ahead and you in there, and you in there, and you in there. Let that start crafting up. And this, sometimes this is registering right. Now it's registering correctly. It's about 4 RF to generate one refined energy unit, so just for you guys who wanted conversion. So the other thing we want to build initially here is a processing pattern encoder, which is done in an actual crafting table. So we're going to need a furnace and a crafting table. I don't have cobble. Whee! I think they do more damage to me lighting me on fire from the sun than they do hitting me sometimes. Okay. So do I have a crafting table sitting in one of these? It doesn't look like it. I thought at one point I built a whole bunch of crafting tables, but apparently not. So let's grab cobble. And for some reason lately the lighting's gotten weird over here. I'm not sure exactly what's causing that. Okay, you guys go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You can go in there for now. Okay, so for this thingy I need one of these. Need one of those. And one of those. That should give me what I need to build this guy. What am I missing? Oh, I need one more of these. No, I need one more, not those. Yeah, I do need one more of those, which means I need one more of these. Okay. And it also means I need another one of you. And another one of you. Okay, and you should be done by now. put you on the bottom, and we'll put you on the top. Okay. Now the next thing we need to figure out how to make are crafters. So crafters take these plus those and another one of those and another one of those. So we'll need at least 2 crafters. I have grids right there. Why did I make more grids? I don't know. Did it just take a grid? Oh, that didn't take a grid. That's why. Oh well. I think I need a grid for that. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. Why aren't you, like, working? Didn't that take a grid? Nope, that took a basic machine. So I have 2 grids here that I didn't actually need. Okay. Oh, so what was I? Crafter. So I need at least 2 of these. And at least 2 of these. And then I need 2 of these. And then I need 2 of these. Okay. And what does it take to make a Yeta wrench? Electrical steel. Did I make a Yeta wrench already? Nope. Well, you need to go make a Yeta wrench. Because the normal wrench I make doesn't work on those blocks, so. And I know a Yeta wrench does. There are probably other wrenches to do, but I know a Yeta wrench does. So, to make electrical steel, we need silicon, coal dust, and iron. So let's get some coal. Let's go ahead and just throw a whole stack of coal in here. Put you away. And well, you're also how I easily got silicon. Well, we can get silicon the other way. So I need 3 silicon, right? Why aren't you going in there? Oh, because you don't work in there, do you? That only works in the other place. In the other type of furnace. Oh, we have silicon over here, don't we? I believe we did. Now we can throw it in. That recipe only works in some furnaces. I need to actually go through and, like, update some stuff so that it works in various machines. So do we have any silicon left in here? I thought we did. We have 2, we need 3. And you do not have. Oh, we need 3 iron. 2, 3. We're gonna need 4 cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So you go in there, and you go in there, and you go in there. And we got extra. And the flint helped us get even more, so. Okay, so let's go over here. Yep, I may have already had some of that. Oh well. This one. Okay, there we go. Yellow wrench. Okay. So we'll take our crafters, and we're going to want to run one of our crafters right back here. And then we want to use the yellow wrench. I think it's that side. Yep, it's that side. We want that to go there. And our other crafter, we're just going to put right here for now. And then ultimately we'll put another one there, but let's go ahead and build another one. We need one more of you. Okay. So let's go back to our crafter. Oops, up here. And we'll build this crafter here. Okay. And then we just need to build two more things. Importers. So that takes a destruction core and an improved processor. Okay. I think we can handle that. Whoops. One, two. 1, 2. And then we'll need one of you. Oops, you weren't the one I wanted there. Will you pick that up? Nope. So you go here. And you go there. Okay. So the first thing we want to teach this is how to make silicon. So we're going to teach it that one of these, build one of these. And the reason that I had to build this and this is if you're doing non-crafting recipes, like for furnaces and stuff, you have to do it in this one. So let's get a pattern here. Pattern, pattern, pattern. There we go. Patterns. So we'll put a pattern in here and zoom. And now notice how to make that. So if we put that in here, we should be able now to tell it to craft that. Except it doesn't appear to nope. Doesn't actually appear to be showing up there. You're showing up here, right? Redstone, ignore, auto, trigger auto with redstone signal, no. Okay, you should be showing up here as being craftable. Oh, duh. That's because somebody is an idiot. I think if you just right click it on your hand, you can reset it. I did this backwards. We want one of these equals one of these. So now I can just click that, tell it I want 10 of those, start, and it should craft them up. Yep, and slowly is cooking them up. So let's get 2 more diamonds here. Okay. So let's go ahead and here in our normal crafter, oops, that's not, is that our normal crafter? Yep. Let's go ahead and teach it a couple recipes here. These are much easier because we can just go to like, so the first thing we want to teach it to make is enriched quartz. And then we want to teach it to make cable. We wanted to teach it to make patterns itself. Pattern, pattern, pattern. And then we want to teach it to make machine casing. Now we should be able to just throw these in here. And now it can craft those things. So let's, first of all, let's see. Tell it to craft 10 of those. It's going to tell us there's not enough glass available. So let's go get some sand and glass. And we probably should sleep. Let's go sleep because I probably want to get some sand from our farm over there. Ooh, our ender pearl farm is doing really good now that we made all that end stone. Sleep. And I do need to make a fishing rod at some point. We should have sand. Yeah, we got tons of sand in here. So let's get some sand. get some glass too. Glass, 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 glass. Ooh, we're almost out of glass. That's the right one, isn't it? No, that's not the right one. We wanted that one. So we'll throw glass into the system. And let's grab a piece of sand and a piece of glass. And did it actually it crafted our patterns. So let's grab a pattern here. And let's tell it that sand equals glass. And then we can throw it in our little machine here. And voila. Let's say we want to make sand. So if we put cobble in there, we have a chance of getting sand. And if we throw gravel in there, we definitely get sand. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach that. Let's grab a stack of you, 3 stacks of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you. I guess I already had the sand. So then we're going to go ahead and get some patterns here. And we're going to tell it that, no, we don't want that. Just one. That 1 of you equals 1 of you. Pink. And then we're going to tell it that 1 of you makes 1 of you. Now the advantage of this system is we're sometimes going to get more than that, but we don't care because it will just go into our system. So we throw these in here. Always do that. And throw this stuff in here. And now if we want gravel, say we want 10 gravel. And it should throw the cobble in here. Where it will turn it into gravel. So let's see, these should be done. So we're going to go ahead and put those in up there. So the next thing we're going to build here is another crafter. Well, we should teach it to make destruction and cores in that. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of our patterns here and throw them into this guy. I guess I could have just pulled them from there. So I'll put that there. And put that one there. Throw that into our crafting grid. Doom, doom. And now, what don't we produce? So apparently we have to make the stuff manually. Bummer. Oh, we didn't teach it to. No, we have. We didn't teach it to make crafting grids, did we? Or not crafting grids. These things. No, we did make it to teach it to make that. So apparently it won't auto make stuff when you request a recipe. So it won't auto make that stuff. Well, that's less than perfect. So I guess we'll start one of those. And we'll start one of those. And start one of those. And now what are we missing? Nothing. Oh no, I'm in the wrong grid. Huh. Now let's try that. Okay. And then what we're going to do, we can go ahead and break this one right here. Put down our crafter. Use our handy dandy other wrench. And then we're going to have, we can go ahead and get rid of you. And I need to clear out this pattern. And we don't do it in that one. So I need 1 iron, 1 diamond, 1 silicon, 1 gold, and 1 redstone. And we also are going to need an importer. And a destruction core. a piece of cable. Okay, you can go back in there. And we're going to throw you in there. And we'll throw you in there. Ooh, that's going to present a problem because it's exporting it before it does anything. Ah, but that's how we fix that problem. Okay. No, that won't fix that problem. It will fix the problem, but we're going to have to do it a little differently, and I'll show you why. So let's go ahead and get you. Now I need another diamond. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set this can only pull out the advanced circuit. That should be whitelisted. Yep, whitelist mode. And then we're going to go to U. Oh, we need more patterns. And we're going to say that one of you makes one of you. And then we're going to say that, whoops, wrong one again, that one of you makes one of you. And then we're going to whitelist you. And then we're going to say that one of you need another iron. I need one of you and one of you. And we're going to say that one of you makes one of you. And then we're going to say that one of you makes one of you. And then again we're going to go here and whitelist you, and we're going to whitelist you. And then we're going to throw the recipe in here. So now we make those components, and because we'll have to build a second crafter here to make the other components, but I'll do that off camera as we're at that wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun Minecrafting.